How did you get in touch with NCSA? It was kind of an interesting story.
Well, actually Jack had gone online and he was trying to type NCAA and misspelled it and typed NCSA. Well, the website popped up, he just started reading about it and researching it, and he called me at work and said, "Hey Dad, I want you to check this out because I've been reading through this website, we're starting the recruiting process, and this seems like exactly the next step that we need to take." So, of course, I got online, looked at it, it piqued my interest, so the next thing that I did was Jack called NCSA and he set up the interview and told me this is when we're going to be meeting. That was a year and a half ago when he was just starting his 7th grade year.
Say go!
That's what I'm talking about, Jack. Hey.
Well, the number one thing that NCSA has done for me as a parent is educate me about the recruiting process, because this can be a very intimidating process. It can be, you can feel like a fish out of water. NCSA has been very real with me about what is my son's talent level, what is his prospect, what is the next steps. It's kind of like my GPS, if you will, in the recruiting process. So I now know, I feel very, very empowered in this process to know what steps do I need to take right now, what steps do I need to take in the future, how do I contact the coaches appropriately, or how does Jack contact the coaches appropriately, and how do we do this to where we're not reacting to the process, but we're being proactive to the process. He is a current 8th grader. He will be a freshman in high school next year. So far, the schools that have looked at him through NCSA are Oklahoma State, North Dakota State University, which is exclusive to NCSA. We have no affiliation to North Dakota State University, and they have sought Jack out exclusively through NCSA. Looked at his website, looked at all of his profiles, looked at everything about him multiple times. Missouri, Nebraska, and Kansas State are all other schools that we're currently looking at. In fact, this summer we have 6 unofficial visits already scheduled with most of those schools. Well, the biggest myth, I think, and most parents take this, is that you've got plenty of time. And what I've learned is you don't have plenty of time. In the late junior high level, you have just enough time. When you're in high school, your time is diminishing quickly. If you're midway through high school, you have almost no time at all and you need to get on this right away. But the notion that you have all the time in the world is an absolute myth. The NCSA makes it very easy to edit film every year. They make it very easy to understand what do I need to do. My son talks to his recruiting coach once a week or once every other week. He's got assignments that he completes that keep him on task, keep him focused. I paid one fee, one check for the entire experience, and now I know that I have a partner in this process that's going to help lead me through it and make this a very enjoyable journey.